Woohoo! I'm live. It's a bit echoey, I think, too. I don't know. But anyway, it's all good. I'm underneath my house. My house is upstairs. I'm actually in it in my house. It's a granny flat, really, but that's good. My woman cave. And it's all mine. But I need to do something about this light. I might have to turn it. Hello. Who we got? Hello. Go on. Bye. I don't know who that was. I'm hoping people can hear me. Hello, Bree. How are you this evening? Yeah, probably will. It's part of our house upstairs, so yeah, I probably will put something up later. That's good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I've got over the worst of the cold, which is good. I've had it for a month. Horrible. I'm from Australia. Ipswich area. Um, about an hour or so away from Brisbane. Well, basically, I started my channel because I suffer with bipolar and depression and anxiety. And initially started off doing that because, well, there's a lot of stigma around it, and thought, well, if there's anything I can do to help change that, well, all the better. Yeah, I'm originally from Tassie. I grew up down at Ross. Yeah, I'm moving back down there around about April, May next year. Moving into Launceston. Yeah, well, during the day it's a bit warmer, but night time it's pretty cool here. I'm actually sitting with a blanket wrapped around my legs, believe it or not. What part of Tassie you from, Brie? Oh, okay. Know Devonport really well. I've got a cousin that lives down there. They've just sold their house in not Ross, Launceston, and bought another place down in Devonport there somewhere. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, same to you. Have a good sleep. Yep. That's all right. No worries. I think that's yes. I'm liking this. I mean, upstairs I could have used it, but where the other housemate got his man cave, it makes it like his bedroom door's right off the man cave. So I thought, well, if I am in there and on YouTube and doing this, doing that, whatever, last thing I want to do is keep people awake. So I said, well, I'm going to make myself a woman cave. Hence the reason why I'm down here, freezing my butt off. But anyway, it's all good. I'm not supposed to smoke inside, but I'm going. Uh, It's all sticking up. Bad hair day, I think. So quiet down here. I need music. But then I suppose that goes against copyrights because of, yeah, YouTube. Not to worry. I don't normally smoke when I'm on YouTube. Good on me. Good on me. That's better. Trouble is you can hear everyone walking upstairs. But at least down here I'm not keeping anyone awake, so. No one's come on yet. I fancy that. Talking to someone down my neck of the woods. Ooh. So, probably Steve walking around because I think Mark's gone to bed. This table's very wonky. No, now I'm too. That's better. It's because of that light, I think. If I move too far away, it's too dark. I don't know. I do. You guys can bear with me for a minute. This light's annoying me. I might change my position, seating position, that is. Leave my phone there. That aircon thing can go up there. And I'll just that might be better, eh? Hey, munchies. How's that? Bring the chair around this way. Oops. Make a maggot. Oops. Oh. Ah, that's better, huh? I'm not in direct light and the light's coming this way. I'm going to move them on this side. And then if my phone goes off, I can still answer it. $11:02 Australian time. I'll show you something. I don't know if you can actually see it. That's my sister. My darling sister. I loved her to bits. I lost her this year. So yeah. Anyway, I'm sitting with my back towards the window. Sorry about that. Phone jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Getting hungry. I love these. I get them from Aldi. Dippets. Perfect grab and go snack. Cheese, spread and crisp bread. They I do this room up. And we've got people moving in here soon, so I'll be evacuating that again anyway. Let my rubbish bag up here. Over that side. Bring that can of Coke on this side. My rubbish bag there. Oh, hello. Caught me feeding my face. Hey, Nathan. Just caught me feeding my face. I got myself a woman cave. Oh, well. It must be early hours in the morning over there, or early morning. Because 11:04 here in Australia. Oh, living there is on cold. I'm going to wrap my blanket around my legs. Oh. Oops. Oh, okay. You're bad as me. Yeah, Hazy had me on his channel on Sunday night. Well, Monday morning my time, Sunday night his time. Yeah, good. I've got it fixed. So I'm pleased with that. Really good. That's for sure. I ended up in hospital last Friday for the night. I had I've been battling for a month with the flu, and it got so bad on early hours Friday morning, about 4 o'clock. I went into a massive coughing fit, and I thought I had a heart attack. And I went to the doctors, and they said, "Well, why didn't you just go straight up to the hospital?" And I said, "Well, I took the medication that I was prescribed, and it took it away, took the pain away, so I didn't bother." Yeah, I'm feeling much better now, though. All except for a hacky cough, but that's part of asthma, I think. Nighttime, like if I'm laying in bed and that, I tend to get very wheezy, so I think what I might have to do is start using my asthma spray over night time and try and get rid of it that way. So, but at the end of it, they couldn't find whether or not I had a heart attack. So, I do, yeah, for sure. I need to do that. That's my biggest downfall at the moment. And plus, it's not good for your heart either. So, the doctor said to me in hospital, she said, "Oh, do you smoke?" Yeah, I bought myself a vape, and because here in Australia, they're not allowed to sell the vape juice with tobacco products or nicotine or anything in it. Yeah, and I like the flavours. I got a coffee one. I got menthol, which is not nicotine. So, what else did I get? Oh, Red Bull. No, I'd like to try that, but I'm thinking to really stop smoking. What I want to do is to either one go to hypnotherapy, or what's that other one? Um, 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 um. I can't think of it. Where they put little needles in your pressure points. Acupuncture. I want to try that. Apparently, people have had good success rates with either one of them. Ah, cool. Because I've tried nicotine patches, I've tried the gum, and that gum, ugh, it really is foul. I've tried some tablets to give up smoking, but I started hallucinating on them. Champix, I started a course of that. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, that the acupuncture might be good. Yeah, I agree. The gum's gross. Yeah, it's like a little tablet, and like I went for the first week, and because after, like, you still smoke, but it stops the crave for the cigarettes, and I started slowing way, way, way down, and then when I started the second round, like the second course, I started seeing things that weren't even there. Yeah, that's gross. Ugh. I'll have to look into it and check it out on the website if I can't get it here. Yeah, well, this is it. And I think too, that person, if they want to give up smoking, they really need to and want to. They've got to have that right mindset. If they haven't got the right mindset, you're going to fail. But my ex-husband, who I shared this place with, he gave up 12, 13 years ago, and he's never looked back. He started on Champix, took the first week, and he thought, stuff it. Just throw the smokes away and everything, and he got rid of them. And he hasn't touched one since. But because, he was getting to the point where he was mowing the lawn. That's bad when you get like that. Yeah, he's a character. My daughter calls him Santa Claus because of his beard, and it looks like really white. We was married for, 3-4 years before we got divorced. And here we are living together again. It's bad. People say to me, would say to people, oh, he's my ex-husband, or he'll say, oh, she's my ex-missus. What? How does that work? It just works. I mean, we've got a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms upstairs. That's it. We do know each other really well. And who knows? If things work out that, well, he wants to get back together or whatever, well, we may do that. I don't know. It's a possibility at some stage, but neither one of us really want a full-on commitment anyway, so. But just being there helping one another's been good. That's it, just living for the now. One day at a time. I mean, I can come and go as I want, do what I want, when I want, how I want, and, well, he does too. So, and that's the way it should be, I think. I mean, there's 3 of us living in this place, and, well, oh, the title. It was funny. Upstairs, Mark's got his man cave right next to his bedroom. And basically, yeah, I'm under the house. And under the house is like a granny flat. Where I'm sort of sitting is part of the lounge room and down under the... Yeah. It's where all the main computers and that are. And because that is right off his bedroom door, you see. I mean, I could have stayed up there, but as I said to him, look, if I'm doing live or been invited to on someone's live stream, the last thing he wants and the other housemate want is my laptop blaring because I'm trying to hear what people are saying. Yeah, I've got my headphones and everything, but yeah, I just figured, well, underneath the house is not being used at this point in time, so I just figured, well, why not set it up for my cave? Make this a woman's cave, so. And like down this end where I'm actually sitting is the TV area. Well, it would have been TV area. I'll give you a pretty quick run through it. All down that end is the dining room, and where that bench is down there, that's in the kitchen, and around the corner again is the toilet. So, and over there is a bedroom. So that's pretty much it, really. Without taking it too far around the place to show you what's what. Yeah, well, I had my niece living here, Louise, and she's got Parkinson's disease, but she ripped us off big time. And yeah, I mean, we're paying $1,000, like, no, 500 a week here, which is $1,000 a fortnight. Yeah, she's a bitch. But we're not the only people she ripped off. She ripped off her own father. And she ripped him off for over 30-odd thousand. And then, well, my fiance at the time, Steve, while she was living with us, no, it's not. It's horrible. Well, Steve and I, we've separated, we've split. It was a mutual thing with me and him. As I said to him, I didn't feel the love that he kept saying he loved me, but I just didn't feel it. And having bipolar and depression, anxiety and stuff, that doesn't help. Not in a relationship anyway. Anyway, I broke it off with him rather than going through an endless, dead, loveless relationship. But he went carer for Louise. Anyway, at that time, she had all her furniture in storage. Well, she was struggling to make payments for the storage shed or sheds, because she had two sheds, a big one and a small one. That's how much junk she had. Anyway, $2,800 later, she ripped him off. That was money for the storage sheds, $1,500 to get her car fixed because it had brake issues, it had this issue, it had that issue. Yeah, so she ripped him off big time. Anyway, then we moved to this place because she was put on the lease. And the rent was split 4 ways. So it was $250 from me, $250 from Mark, $250 from Stephen, and $250 from Louise, which made the $1,000. $100 each for rent, food. That's all we put in for food, $100. And whatever, like your power, gas, phone, internet, pay TV, Foxtel, whatever you call it. No, I'm not a big eater, but I like to have my cupboards full so that, well, if we do happen to come across where can't afford to do a shop one fortnight, well then, at least the cupboards are full. And like for $300 I get a decent whack for food, so when you've got big eaters, well, one big eater now, because Steve, he doesn't eat a lot either. I mean, I used to eat a decent sized dinner plate and still look for more, but now, yeah, that's it. And like, I've lent my car to a mate of mine because he had a bit of a bingle with his car and wrote it off. Anyway, because I was working back in July doing I've got two of them chockers. Yeah, I've got two tucker boxes and they're chockers. And then we bought a brand new double door fridge with a freezer underneath. 1400, paid for that. Yeah, it's really good. It sure is. I mean, we've still got a second fridge, which that's Steve's obviously, but if he ever leaves, well, he's got something to take with him. So, but I don't think he will ever leave because, well, he depends on us, and well, basically, we depend on him too. So, to split the rent three ways. But yeah, I mean, we all get on. We're all friends. So, I mean, yeah, we all get on each other's nerves sometimes. That's it. And I don't, I've never been one for big crowds anyway. And that's why what I like about YouTube. I can express um, my feelings, my anger, my frustration, anything to do with depression. I can express it. But I don't want to be doing that all the time. But I suppose by sharing what's been going on in my life, I can then put it out there and just say, well, hey, this is what works, is what worked for me. It may work for you, it may not. But hey, give it a go. And like I said, keep your circle small. And I think this is the best way of doing it. Because you don't have that face to face contact unless you go live with someone. I went live with Hazy Days on Sunday. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, it's a bastard. Yeah, it's coming on real good. I like watching your channels. Not a problem. Yeah, you too. And good to see you. I shall tell him. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I may come back on a bit later anyway. See who else is going to be doing a live. I may even join them. All right, peeps, as always, look after yourselves. Be nice to one another. And leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe. Nice chatting with the people that came in tonight. And we'll all see you in the next one. Peace. Bye.